Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Tuval Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Hello everyone, my name is Naledi Mfoloe and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. Today we dive deep into the currents of information, from the pulse of politics to the heartbeat of entertainment. We've got it all covered, so please stay tuned for a news experience like no other. Now, today's story centers on a complaint that some white women are voicing. They feel that Black women are being racist towards them and are also imitating them by copying their hairstyles. Now, this topic is laden with layers of societal history, individual perception, and complex emotions. Let's have a look.
This message is for all my white girlies. If you're not white, keep on scrolling. You know what absolutely infuriates me? It's how Black women feel like they can relate to us as white women. They have absolutely no idea the struggle that we go through being white. They're all like, oh, white privilege, absolutely boils my blood. Or when Black women come up to me in public and compliment me, like, who do you think you are? Why would you compliment me? It's so offensive. And the way they try to copy our hairstyles, not a good look. So tell me, how did that make you feel? I'm guessing that your blood pressure is pretty high right now. You've probably already started typing an angry response about what a terrible racist human being I am. And you'd be right, because if I had the audacity to get online and to speak about another person that way, I would be a vile, vulgar human being, and I would deserve your anger. But guess what? Every single day I get on this app, I see videos like that, criticizing me for absolutely no reason except because of the color of my skin, saying how offensive it is that white women would have the audacity to compliment a Black woman, or we shouldn't speak to them unless we're Black, shouldn't comment on their videos. It is so vulgar and so disgusting. But the double standard is even worse. It's not okay for y'all to do it just because you're Black. It's racist. If you judge a person just based on the color of their skin, you're a very low quality human being. I will judge you based on your character. That's it. If you're a good person, you have my respect. If you're not, you don't. I don't care what color you are. I don't owe you anything because of the color of your skin. Just like you don't owe me anything because of the color of mine. I'm tired of being made to feel ashamed for being white. This is gonna shock a few people, but I'm proud to be a white woman. Whoa, just like you should be proud to be Black. Stop getting online and rage farming. We don't have to take your racist bullcrap just because we're white.
Now, to understand this issue fully, I think we must first look at the broader historical context of cultural exchange and identity formation. Now, over centuries, African descendant people all over the world have faced systemic oppression and marginalization. Now, this oppression has inevitably led to a complex relationship with the dominant cultures and often resulting in a phenomenon known as cultural assimilation, where marginalized communities adopt elements of the dominant culture in an effort to integrate and actually achieve social acceptance. Now, hairstyles are a significant part of cultural identity, and for many Black women, the decision to wear their hair in a way that might be perceived as white can be rooted in various factors, including societal pressure, professional necessity, or personal preference. Now, it's important to acknowledge that these choices are nuanced and not simply acts of imitation. Now, in today's diverse and interconnected societies, cultural styles and trends often cross borders and are adopted by different groups. Now, this cultural exchange can be a celebration of diversity, but it also can lead to tensions, especially when it involves power dynamics. right? Now, some white women may feel that black women adopting traditionally white hairstyles is an attempt to imitate them, which can be perceived as flattery or as an invasion of their cultural identity. Now, conversely, black women might see it as a way to navigate societal expectations or a form of self-expression. Here's my personal take on it, right? I think it's crucial to approach this topic with empathy and understanding. Firstly, both perspectives in this debate have valid feelings that need to be acknowledged and respected. However, labeling these interactions as racism from black women towards white women oversimplifies the issue. Racism, by its definition, involves systems of power that have historically oppressed and marginalized groups. Now, while interpersonal prejudice can certainly occur, it does not carry the same systemic weight. And for white women feeling targeted, it's essential to understand the historical and social context that leads to these tensions. Recognize that the frustration expressed by black women often stems from a long history of exclusion and the pressure to conform to standards that are not just their own. And for black women, it's vital to keep voicing their complexities of their experiences and the reasons behind their choices. This dialogue can educate others about the multifaceted pressures and the personal expressions involved in their decisions. In closing, I think that the tension around cultural imitation and perceived racism among women is a reflection of deeper societal issues. It highlights the ongoing struggles for equal recognition and respect of different cultures and identities. And while navigating such complexities, I think it's crucial to remain empathetic, open-minded, and committed to understanding each other's experiences. And in the words of Maya Angelou, we all should know that diversity makes for a rich tapestry, and we must understand that all threads of tapestry are equal in value, no matter their color. Embracing this viewpoint allows us to move past diverse perceptions and work towards a more inclusive and understanding society. As we continue these conversations, let's do so with kindness, empathy, and a shared commitment to understanding and respecting each other's journey. Now, with that being said, let's engage in the comment section, shall we? We want to hear from you. What are your thoughts in regards to this? And while you're at it, please give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me. Till we meet again, it is goodbye.